Hello. Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. അൻസിൽ എവിടെ പോയതാ? അൻസില് അർമേനിയ. റിയാസ് ബ്രോ. അൻസിലും പിന്നെ റഹ്മത്തുള്ളയുണ്ട്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ റൂം ഇടട്ടാ. ഞാൻ അത് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോ. സംസാരം ക്ലിയർ ആയിരിക്കണം. ഓക്കേ. ചിലപ്പോൾ ലോഡിങ് ഇഷ്യൂ കാണും. ഓക്കെ. അജ്മൽ അർഷി പോടാ. കമന്റ് ഇടണം ഇവിടെ. दोस्ती नहीं छोड़ेंगे ഞാൻ അത് ചെയ്തുകൂടെ പെട്ടെന്ന് സുഖല്ലേ? ഒന്നുമില്ലത് വരോ? വന്നു.
Hello and welcome. Building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. ready to see what unfolds in this one now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
അടുത്ത പാസ് ചെയ്താണ്.
And running already. Gigi Buffon, pretty much clearness in every way, Peter. Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect. Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it. Really well
Nice
taken
goal.
goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. So smooth. Signature finish. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then and it's been given away. He has found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates. Shot could be on, and a chance! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice. So the lead now is 2. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, the defense proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Well, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Chance, surely! Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. It's a promising position. There will be 3 minutes. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Fall.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Messi gets into some space. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Corner then. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. There's the half-time whistle. Peter, I think the score is a reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Turns and goes back. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's found the way for Mbappe!
Sriraj bro, hi.
Come up, but it was
Bro,
clever.
ഞാൻ മെസ്സേജ് ഇടാം.
Extremely dominant.
Sriraj bro.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cruyff. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's somewhat off target. And this is Pele.
He got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Agreed. He read that really well and stopped it. Cruyff has created one goal already. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Full നോക്കിയ.
Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Puskas. Pele. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. PELE. And so cleverly bypassed the press. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. PELE.
ZOLA, and again, they're pressing effectively.
Can he get on the end of this? Pele. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Cruyff. Well, he's only too happy to take that back. Great vision. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal.
Wajid bro, hi. Welcome bro. Welcome. എവിടെയാണ് ബ്രോ? സുഖാണോ?
And that's that. Barcelona can probably
Yes bro, well played.
of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Hello Jim, how do you reflect?
GG bro, well play, well play. ഇത് മാനേജർ എടുത്ത്. അതാണ് കളി കുറച്ച് സെറ്റായത്. ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ. നിക്കോ കോവാച്ച് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഓ ബ്രോ, ഇവിടെ എന്താണ് പരിപാടി ബ്രോ? വർക്കൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നു? കംബാക്ക് ഉണ്ട്. ആരെല്ലാം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഒന്ന് കയറിക്കോ. കളി അല്ലെങ്കിലും സീനാണ്. ഇവിടെ ഇന്ന് മരുഭൂമി തന്നെയാണോ റിയാസ് ബ്രോ? വർക്ക് 10 മണിക്കൂറാണ്, ബട്ട് 9 മണിക്കൂറുണ്ട് രണ്ട് സൈഡ്. ഓ അങ്ങനെയാണല്ലേ. ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെയാണ്? ഒന്നും മരുഭൂമിയാണ്. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഭൂമിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ഓയിൽ വർക്കാണ്, കമ്പനിയാണ്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. രാജേഷ് ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി തന്നെയാണ്. റാൻഡം ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ അടുത്ത മാച്ച് ബ്രോ കളിക്കാം.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the whistle has gone for
എനിക്ക് ട്രീറ്റ് എവിടെ? സൗണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ലേ? സൗണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ഇല്ലേ ബ്രോ? എനിക്ക് ട്രീറ്റ്, നമ്മള് ഗീവ് അവേ ആയിട്ട് ട്രീറ്റ്
No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach
ഇർഫാൻ ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഉണ്ടോ? റിയാസ്
knocks it into space.
ഇർഫാൻ ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഉണ്ടോ? ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കും.
Will need to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Nice.
He's peased through. It's there's the shot.
മുള്ളർ ഓടി കയറിയണ്ട. സൗണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ ആണല്ലോ. നമുക്ക് മറ്റേ പ്ലെയറാണ് സൗണ്ട് ക്ലിയർ അല്ല.
Trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mateus providing an out. Oh, smashing
it.
It's fallen kindly.
Nice save ആയിരുന്നു. മുള്ളർ സീൻ.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And
പുറത്തുപോയി.
certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's very good running that.
ആരെങ്കിലും കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ?
That's a key interception. Now Mbappe. Shot could be on. And it's PELE. And that could set him on his way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. Crosses Blanche, and that's a corner. First corner. Mateus with the short one.
Has been indicated.
Locked in behind. Well seen. Saw that coming. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Gaming Kerala, hi bro, hi. അല്ല ഇവല്ലേ അളിയ ഷവർമ പോടാ മീര് ഇപ്പടാ അടേ ഇപ്പം
He's making a real thrust to the really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Could be danger here. Can he spark a counter here? Managed to get free.
മുള്ളർ നൈസ് കേട്ടോ ഇപ്പറേ ഓടിക്കായിരുന്നു 13, 14, 15 ചെയ്താൽ ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ആണ് പക്ഷെ കറക്റ്റ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ് പിടിച്ച് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Looking for a corner.
സാജിദ് ഇർഫാനെ കൊണ്ടാ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട് സാജിദ് എന്റെ കയ്യിലിരിക്കണ്ട ഇർഫാൻ അത്
Cleared without hesitation.
ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോയാ ഇർഫാനൊക്കെ ഇന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ ഇറങ്ങത്തുണ്ടെന്ന് Oh, was it off the puck?
I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
മുടി വെട്ടിയോ മുടി ആര് വെട്ടിയോന്നാ ഇർഫാനാണോ ബ്രോ വർണ്ണണ്ടാടിയാ മുള്ളറ് കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ ഹായ് ലിങ്കപ്ലേ ഉണ്ടോ ലിങ്കപ്ലേ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടാ ചുമല് പിർലോ ആണ് പിർലോടെ ഇതറിയാലോ അടിയാ ഇർഫാൻ എന്ന് കുറച്ച് ദിവസമായി മുടി വെട്ടിയിട്ട് ഓ
There was to be only one outcome. Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest. Oh, he's been caught napping.
എല്ലാരും സ്ട്രീം ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണേ ഗൈസ്. ഷമു ബ്രോ ഫ്ലോപ്പ് അല്ല ഞാൻ എടുത്തത്.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. Just 5 minutes left.
Oh.
He is through here. Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. It's a throw in.
എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ക്ലോപ്പ് ഡിഫൻസ് പൊട്ടണമെന്നാണ് ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞത് അല്ലേ ഇർഫാനെ?
PELE. Keep the ball and you
Kick
win the
counter.
game. It
കിക്ക്
really
കൗണ്ടറാണ്,
is that
ഡിഫൻസ്
simple.
പൊട്ടണമെന്നാണ് അറിഞ്ഞത്.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ ഇട്ടിരിക്കണ മാനേജർ നൈസ്.
Now it's Luis Suarez, but he's played it back. Mbappe is having the time of his life here. And here's Suarez. That's a sharp pass. Brilliantly cut out. And there goes the
ഓസിന്റെ
final whistle.
കപ്പലില് പോയി.
So a real showpiece win. This was
1500 കൊടുത്ത് ഈ മാനേജർ എടുക്കാണ് നല്ലത് ബ്രോ. ഈ മാനേജർ കൊള്ളാം.
has ended in an easy win.
ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ച് എല്ലാരും ഇല്ല ഇനിയിപ്പോ വീട്ടിൽ പോയിട്ട് കഴിക്കണം.
Game from him
ഇർഫാൻ
today.
കഴിച്ചു.
For members of our fan club
So Tim,
celebrating
how do
their
you
win
reflect on
anniversary
what we've
today.
seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said it.
ജിജി ബ്രോ വെൽ പ്ലേ വെൽ പ്ലേ. ഫാസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോയെ കണ്ടില്ലേ ഇന്ന്? പക്ഷെ ഇവിടത്തെ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ എവിടാ? ഇർഫാനെ ഇത് ഇവിടത്തെ സാധനങ്ങളൊക്കെ എവിടാ? എനിക്ക് ഇനിയും കേറാമോ? കേറാൻ പറ്റുമോ ബ്രോ? ഇവിടെ മറ്റേ ഇത് വരുമല്ലോ നമ്മുടെ ബോക്സ് പോലത്തെ സാധനം, പ്ലെയറിന്റെ ഇത് കാണിക്കുന്നത്. ഓ തന്നെ അത് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? എഡിറ്റിംഗ് ആണല്ലേ നൈസ്. ഓ ഓ അത് തന്നെ. എങ്ങനെയെല്ലാം സ്കില്ലുണ്ടോ എന്താ പറയുക, എന്തെല്ലാം കാണിക്കണമെന്തോ. ഇപ്പൊ സെറ്റ് കംബാക്ക് അടിക്കാനാ ബ്രോ റിയാസ് ബ്രോ. ഓ ഈ കളി ഞാൻ തോറ്റു. ആരാ ഇത്? എല്ലാരും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. പെണ്ണെ 5 കിളിയാ ഞാൻ കേട്ടിട്ട് വരും അവിടെ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
എത്ര ഇടാ ഒന്നായ?
And this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you.
I'm really looking
ഇവിടെ
forward
വന്ന
to this
ശേഷം
now.
കളിയില്ല ബ്രോ, ആദ്യം ലൈവ് കളിച്ച മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal
ഓ
chords.
ജോലിയൊക്കെ ആണ്ട് സമയം കിട്ടണ്ടേ അല്ലേ?
Camp Nou at its best.
ഏടാ
Already we're underway here. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders. Sandro Costa-Costa.
In a sense, he's understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. One of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yes, but ability-wise, I think
അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ
he's on
അടിയാണ്.
par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back.
Decent chance!
എനിക്കിപ്പോ
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. Great chance! Well, that was
എനിക്കിപ്പോ
much
264
the
വേണം.
previous attempt.
ഇപ്പോ
The
വന്നു
goal hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the
4-3.
ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Belgium with their first corner.
264
Still a game for
റാങ്കിൽ
either side, actually. So
Oh,
Mighty effort.
Dara.
Goal!
Nice.
Belgium.
Like,
And he did the rest. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
കുറച്ച്
The game's first significant
ടൂർണമെന്റ്
moment,
എന്തായി
and it's come
ഗേറ്റ്
earlier
പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
than perhaps we anticipated.
നീ ടൂർണമെന്റ് നടത്തണം എന്ന്
That's a
പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ
sharp pass.
അപ്പയാണ് വാജി പ്രോ വന്നിട്ട് പോയത്
Here's Shevchenko.
ഇല്ല
Shevchenko.
കയ്യിലുണ്ടോ ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തുവിടാം വണ്ടിയിൽ
Finish of true class. And they're at it again in double quick time. How's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other. Belgium are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Oh, cracking ball. It's loose
Hey.
and is having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Belgium have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Belgium have their third corner. He right is!
ഓ അതന്നെ
No, he didn't
നല്ല
quite meet
സ്കോഡുമാണ്
it right.
നല്ല കളിയാണ്
Ronaldinho gathers from the goal kick. And it's PELE. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho.
നൈസ് നല്ല കളി കളിക്കണാട്ടാ
Easy pickings there. Pele. Alonso looking to play him in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super ball. Xavi Alonso. And it's half-time here. Views on the first half?
Wise bro, hi.
Body language, Peter. It doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for
മച്ചാന്മാരെ
them to pick themselves up from here. But
Wise bro ഇവിടെ
there's still maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity. And we are back on the way. Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them. And Cruyff! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Corner number 4 coming up here. Maldini getting this one clear. Belgium trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
എന്താ ഇത്
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The attendance for this match was 90.
A case now of complete control. And he's intervened well there. Chiellini. And they win it back again. And here's Cruyff. Maldini. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And Cruyff! Lacking in accuracy.
I think that's
Nice
just more
കളിക്കാം
proof
കേട്ടോ.
that this team is very comfortable
ആരെ
playing at the
നോക്കുന്നില്ല.
break. They're really swift.
ഒരു സ്കില്ലും
Pass is intercepted. Turan. Barcelona finding their passes. And it's Shevchenko. It's a promising position. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiellini. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Chiellini. Schmeichel.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
PELE. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, well measured. And he shoots! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
എന്താ ഇത്?
They're such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce
Shevchenko, and the shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses
Well play,
here.
bro.
Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
ഓക്കേടാ ഓക്കെ പോട്ടെ.
Those of you making their way home,
ഇപ്പോൾ സീനാണ്. ഓപ്പോ ഡിവിഷൻ 1 12,000 റാങ്ക്.
really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to
GG,
thank you,
bro,
Megan,
GG.
and to wish you
Well play, bro, well
good
play.
evening.
celebration ഇട്ടോ ഇടക്കിടക്ക് വരുന്നില്ല.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാവോ ഗൈസ്? എല്ലാവരും സ്ട്രീം ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തേ.
ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കണ്ടേ? അടിച്ചു വേണ്ടിക്കാവുന്ന ബോളാണ് പറഞ്ഞ അവരെ അടിച്ചിട്ട്
ആരാ ഓപ്പോ? മുഹമ്മദ് ജംഷീർ. ഇപ്പൊ GG എന്നിട്ടിരിക്കണില്ലേ? അതാണ് ഓപ്പോ.
വെറുതെ മിസ് പാസ്
Well play, well play. നല്ല കളിയായിരുന്നു.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even
ഏതൊക്കെ
better.
അക്കൗണ്ട് എന്ന് ബ്രോ പറഞ്ഞു
100,000 supporters in full voice.
കണ്ണത്തിൽ കൊടുക്കുന്നു.
If you just look at us, we are already underway. Pretty much fearless in every way, Peter. Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Now it's Pele. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Now it's Pele. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o!
Nice goal.
From Eto'o! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted.
Shoulder വെച്ചിട്ട്
Beckenbauer.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ് ബ്രോ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ്. സെനമി
evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi Alonso.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pele. Takes a shot.
Oh,
Trustmark
Pele.
to rescue.
പോസ്റ്റ് അടിപൊളി. നൈസ് ഷോട്ട് ആയിരുന്നു.
No need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Here's Mbappe. Foot in. Touch back here, probably the best option. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Big header. He scored.
Boss bro, hi. Rizal Kunyai. Hi bro. Welcome. Guys, എല്ലാവർക്കും വെൽക്കം. ബോസ് ബ്രോ എവിടെ?
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
It's an example of counter-attacking. Real cut and thrust.
യാസ് ബ്രോ കംബാക്ക് അടിക്കാനാണ് കേട്ടോ.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half? Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off in the second half, Peter.
Bro, friendly ആണ്.
Ross will be
Friendly.
demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
In the area around the stadium is
Same goal.
Intensity into the break, the same focusing.
any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're off again. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go
Hindi
for it to
കളിക്കടാ
pull one
മോനെ.
back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
എന്താ അവിടെ എന്താ കാണിക്കണം?
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And a chance!
Oh,
Euphoria!
come back.
Utopia,
കഴിഞ്ഞ
and
കളി
they
തോറ്റതിന്റെ
are cavorting.
comeback ആണ്.
Up
Riaz.
by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
മുള്ളർ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്? മുള്ളർ നൈസാണ് ബ്രോ, ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല. നൈസ് കാർഡ്.
Mbappe. That's a lovely neat pass. Barcelona
Fall.
have a free kick.
എത്തിയപ്പോ അതാ ബൈ കാണാം. എയർപോർട്ട് എന്ത് പരിപാടി ബ്രോ? എവിടെയെങ്കിലും പോകുന്നുണ്ടോ?
And it's Maldini.
നാട്ടിലിപ്പോ ഇല്ലെന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞു.
And he's forced to go back. Chiellini. Back into the centre. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Eto'o. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Fun.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish!
Oh,
Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Turan, Baresi. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Gives it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's tried one! What a hit!
ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു മുള്ളർ പൊട്ടുകയാണ്.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
അത് നൈസ് കാർഡ്. ത്രൂ കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ നൈസായിട്ട് ഓടിക്കയറാത്.
Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to cut back. Pele finds himself offside. Pirlo. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. And here's Eto'o. Well, that's well seen too. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Pirlo. And that's that.
ഷമ്മു കെ വി അടുത്തിന്റെ ഒപ്പം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി വാ. ഓക്കെ,
Barcelona
കളിക്കാൻ
cannot
പോ.
spin this any other way.
റിയാസ് ബ്രോ
Came up against opponents who were
ഓക്കെ
thrilling, at times unplayable.
കംബാക്ക് അടിച്ചപ്പോ മതിയായല്ലോ. ജി ബ്രോ ജി.
കൊണ്ടക്കുടി 3-7. ഓ മൂന്നെണ്ണം തിരിച്ചടിയാ അടിച്ച
ന്യൂ റൂം.
അണ്ണാക്കി
ഓക്കെ,
സമാധാനം ചെപ്പികളെയൊക്കെ തോക്കണം.
അൻസൽ ബ്രോ എവിടെ? റൂമിലാ? എന്ത് പരിപാടി? എന്ത് ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ചാ? പെലെയുടെ ഷോട്ട് സ്ക്രീൻ പോയാ? സ്ക്രീൻ ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ ഇതായിപ്പോയത് കണക്ഷൻ ലൂസ്. മിസ് യു ബ്രദർ, മിസ് യു ടു ബ്രദർ. കളിയാ ബ്ലാക്കാണ് സ്ക്രീൻ. ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെ ആയി ബ്രോ. റമത്തവറാ, റമത്തവടാ അവിടെ? എന്ത് പരിപാടി? എന്ത് അവിടെ? എത്ര മണിയായി ഇപ്പം?
2 മണിക്കൂർ. എന്ത് കഥ? എന്തേ എങ്ങനെ തണുപ്പേനെ ഒരു മൈക്ക് അവന്മാരടുത്ത് വെക്കളിയാ. ഒരു മൈക്ക്
ഫോർമേഷൻ ഫോർമേഷൻ ഇതാണ്.
കൺട്രി എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ട്? തണുപ്പാ?
അതെ, അവിടെ എങ്ങനെ?
സെയിം ഗോൾ തിരിച്ചടിച്ചു. ഞാൻ ഡയഫിനെ വെച്ച് വെറുതെ 2 കാണിച്ച പവർ ഷോട്ട്.
ഇനിയും പറയാം. എന്റെ പേര് ഷംനാദ്. അതെയാ, കൊള്ളാം. നിന്റെ പേര് പറയാ? ഇർഫാൻ.
എന്റെ ഇർഫാൻ.
എല്ലാരും പേരും പറയാ. നാടാണ് ടോപ്പ്. അതെപ്പോഴും അങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ അളിയാ. നമ്മളിപ്പോ ഒരു സ്ഥലത്ത് പോകുമ്പോ നമ്മളെ നാട് വിട്ട് പോകുമ്പോ അതെങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ. പിന്നെ അവിടെ നിന്ന് വരുമ്പം വിചാരി ഇത് നൈസ് ആണ്.
കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ സെറ്റ് ആവും.
കുറച്ച് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ സെറ്റ് ആവളി. അത് തന്നെ.
എപ്പ തൊട്ട് മറ്റേ വർക്കെല്ലാം എന്താ? വർക്കിന്റെ കാര്യം എന്താ?
നൈസ്. ഇക്കര പച്ച തന്നെ.
ഇക്കര പച്ച.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola. One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever. No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his freedom of movement and his dazzling ball.
നാളെ മുതൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് പറയണം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
നാളെ മുതൽ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം.
അയാളെ പൊരിച്ച മീൻ കൊടുത്തോ? മീൻ എന്തായോ
PELE can see things others simply cannot.
Messi
Just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, Van Dijk in the nice take.
He's gone down, but the referee just
ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് അടിയാടാ
again.
ഇജാസ് ഷംനാൻ
No change to the score.
ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട് ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യണം.
മേനേസി കറക്കിയോ?
Pirlo,
മേനേസി തന്നെ കറക്കിയത് ഞാൻ
Zola,
ആദ്യം.
the ball.
ഇതുവോ ബ്രൈക്കാർ ചുമ്മാ നിൽക്കുന്നു അവിടെ.
Rice,
ആദ്യം വിരിഞ്ഞു.
30 minutes gone. He's going for goal. Terrific effort, just off target.
സെറ്റ്
Well, the
ചെയ്യുന്നു.
keeper looked perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
എന്തിനടിയാ?
സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ ഡിസ്കൗണ്ട്?
ഡിസ്കോഡിനകത്ത് നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒന്നും സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റും ലൈവായിട്ട്. കാര്യം പറ. റമത്തെന്ത് ബാത്റൂമില്ല?
Now it's Pele. Tries to pass it through. It's ended up in no man's land.
കാര്യം എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാ ഷവർമയുടെ കേസ്
And that is
ഇന്നലത്തെ ഷവർമയുടെ കേസ്
ഇർഫാനിക്ക
ശ്രീരാജ് ഹായ്
some power. He may control the elevation. Waiting for the game's first goal. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge.
Rob.
Surely.
ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ വന്ന് സെൻസോറോ ഹായടാ നിസ്കരിക്കുന്ന. ഓ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
റൂം എങ്ങനെ
റൂം എങ്ങനെയാ?
റൂം എങ്ങനെ എത്ര
സെറ്റ് തന്നെ.
റൂമിന്റെ ഒരു വീഡിയോ എടുത്ത് വാട്സാപ്പിൽ ഇട്.
ജാസ് തേപ്പളിയാ
ജാസ് തേപ്പളിയാ
അളിയാ ചുമ്മാ നമ്മളൊന്നും മിണ്ടാൻ പാടില്ല. അവന്മാരുണ്ട് ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. നീയല്ലേ അളിയാ അത് പറഞ്ഞത്? അത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
കൊള്ളാം. 6 പേരുണ്ട്. 6 പേര്.
ദൈവം എങ്ങനെയുണ്ടാ ഇവൻ സെലിബ്രേഷൻ തന്നെ. നീ എന്നോട് കളിക്കുമ്പോഴേ ഒരുമാതിരി എന്നിട്ട് പറയാം താനേ വന്നെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. റൂം കൊള്ളാം. 6 പേരുണ്ട്. 6 പേര് ആളല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലുള്ളവർ തന്നെ അതോ അവിടേക്ക് ഉള്ള ആൾക്കാരാ? നാട്ടിലുള്ള ആൾക്കാർ തന്നെ, നമ്മുടെ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് പോയ ആൾക്കാർ തന്നെ അതോ വേറെ ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ? ഹായ് കുണ്ടൻ മാമ ഇജാസ്.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession. Lots to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Played into space. And spots it and
പിന്നെ അവ അടിച്ചുകൂടാതെ
Pele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mbappe.
കളിയാ.
Pirlo is the distributor in chief, always looking for movement.
എനിക്കത് പറ്റൂല.
Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pirlo. Zola. Threads one in. Zola. Pirlo. Now it's Pele. And it's Salah. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
പോയ
Rice. Looking for options from each
Oh,
time.
Ansel eവിടെ പോയി?
That is certainly not
പോയാ ചാറ്റിലുണ്ടോ Ansel?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a
ചൂടാ
goal kick.
കേരള ആക്സിഡന്റ് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ
Costa Curta crosses it in. Chiellini gets it away.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pele. Oh, this is a very good run. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Pele simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Into the last 5 minutes. Milan desperately searching for the winner here.
എവിടാ പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു?
And he's intervened well there. Pirlo, who's
ആരോ
so
പോണല്ലേ?
far.
ആരോ
And he welcomes it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the ball is out of play. There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Will play bro.
And there
Will
goes
play.
the final
GG
whistle.
bro.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Ambrosini
And a quick
voted
announcement
man of
today
the
that
match, and
memorabilia from
deservedly
today's
so.
match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side
Point.
get over the line here.
ഇതാണ്
Perhaps
point.
happier, but
ആര്?
a quiet victory that's on his evening.
24 റാങ്ക്.
ഡിവിഷൻ ആണോ?
ഓ
And all that remains for me is to
നല്ല
thank
സ്കോഡ്.
Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.
GG
to
bro.
one and all.
സനേമി. യൂറോ. Okay. മുള്ളറിന്റെ ഗോൾ എങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു? മുള്ളറിന്റെ ഗോൾ നൈസ്. മുള്ളർ നൈസ് കാർഡല്ലേ?
ആര്?
മുള്ളർ. എത്രയാണ് കുത്തിയറോ? അതില്ല മറ്റേ ദൂരിട്ട് അപ്പുറത്തെ സൈഡ്.
ഏത് വരാൻ വേണ്ടി?
അത് അസുഖമില്ല അപ്പുറത്തെ ചാർജർ.
ഇതാ.
മുള്ളറിന്റെ ഗോൾ ടോപ്പ്.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Made into space out wide.
ലിങ്കപ്പ് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് സെറ്റ് ആയത് എനിക്ക്. നേരത്തെ ഇട്ട സമയത്ത് വർക്കായില്ല. നൈസായിട്ട് പോകണത് ലിങ്കപ്പിൽ.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Alonso. Mbappe. We're still where we started right now. David Villa.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Well, that is good.
Oh, Mateus.
Sharp movement. Just the keeper's a bit. Mateus!
പുറത്ത്.
Great build-up. It all deserved a
ഇതാണത്.
Mateus has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
David Villa. Half an hour played now.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it.
And the pass is intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That was good alertness. And back to the keeper. Baresi is very much of the nonchalant school of defending. Good ball over the top. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Good chance here.
Messi.
Terrific.
Bro, SPN. Hi, bro. Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Bro, എവിടെയാണ്? എന്താണ് പരിപാടി ബ്രോ?
Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. David Villa. And it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. This looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട് ഗെയിമൊക്കെ ഇങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നു. കുഴപ്പമില്ല ബ്രോ.
He's enjoyed that.
ഡിവിഷൻ
He
ഫുള്ള് തോൽവി.
loves the contest.
അടിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം.
It on goal. It's PELE!
Oof.
And that's fair finish.
ബ്രോന്റെ യൂട്യൂബിൽ വീഡിയോസ് ഒന്നും ഇടാത്തത് ബ്രോ? നമ്മുടെ SPN അക്കാഡമിയിൽ ടൂർണമെന്റ് പേര് കൊടുത്തു. ആ ബ്രോ കൊടുത്തു. ഞാനും ഇർഫാനും കൊടുത്തായിരുന്നു. അത് എപ്പോഴാണ് ബ്രോ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ആവുന്നത്? എപ്പോഴാണ്?
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xabi Alonso.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by
ഒരു
telegraphing that
പേഴ്സണൽ
one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baresi cuts it out.
ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ബിസിയാണ് നാട്ടിൽ ഹോസ്പിറ്റൽ കേസായിട്ട് 2 ഡേയ്സ് സ്റ്റാർട്ടാവും. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഇൻഷാല്ലാ.
Here's a perfect combination of brain and
ഓ
brawn. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot.
ഹൈ
He's beaten the
Hey.
keeper, but hit the post.
Barcelona clearly are pushing.
കേരള
forward.
എക്സ്ട്രീം.
Mateus! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona
Actually,
really
I
can't be very happy with the way they're going
ZOLA.
about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
സോളായിട്ടാണ് കളിയാണ്.
He's
പടിയോളം
shifting. Oh, and the shot!
ചില്ല.
And it's in!
ഓ
Late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona have taken the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
18. Shevchenko.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in.
ആണോ?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The
Yeah,
two
let's
parties
remember we'll play.
separated by the game's only
GG bro,
really
GG.
meaningful moment.
GG bro. എന്തായി? അതങ്ങനെയാണ്, നിയമം അങ്ങനെയാണ്. ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇറക്കിയോ ഗൈസ്. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ, സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. എല്ലായിടത്തും സോള ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. ആരോ ബ്രാൻഡായിട്ട് കയറി. ബ്രോ രാവിലെ ട്യൂഷൻ ഉണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ പോയിട്ടൊന്നോ നാളെ കാണാം. Zola fair അല്ലേ ബ്രോ? Zola nice ആണ്. Okay bro, bye. പോയിട്ടൊന്നു. Love you. Take care bro.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Yo.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zola bits. Nice. എനിക്കറിയാം ബിൽസ് ആണെന്ന്.
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal. It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ഒന്നും അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Look at the space here. And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that's where it stops. Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Barcelona clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners. Yeah, Arsenal has a full-out style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes. Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work. PELE, lobbed in behind, and he's intervened well there. Robertson. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. PELE. The defending was strong and firm. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision.
Slow.
Zola. Robertson. Zola will not want to lose out. Zola! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. No way through. Oh, good take. Takes a shot.
Oh, take care.
The Ukrainian goal machine. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Barcelona are back in business.
Okay.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle. Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely stunning. That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. He's picked his way through. ZOLA! Well, he should have done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're back into this second half. That's a simple one for the keeper.
ZOLA. And he skips past his man.
Hey.
And ZOLA!
Nice goal, bro. Nice goal.
He's done it! Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro. That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter. Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That is good alertness. PELE. Looking to play him in.
Good passing.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! That's another chance. And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Thuram. It's PELE. Xavi Alonso threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. ZOLA. And it's Robertson. That pass has been well intercepted. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Robertson. Now, can they get him away? ZOLA. Thuram produces the perfect tackle there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
ആങ്കർമാൻ ഇല്ല, അതാണ് ആങ്കർമാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ റെക്കാർഡിട്ട് പുറത്തിട്ട്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Time for changes.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ഒരു മാച്ചുകൂടെ വെച്ച് അതിൻ്റെ ചെറിയൊരു പരിപാടിയുണ്ട്.
Oh, that's well done. Really
ഒരു കളി കൂടെ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
Robertson.
ഒരാൾ ചെയ്തു.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this?
There's
a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
സാറിലുണ്ടോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി? ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചാണ്, ചെറിയ പരിപാടിയുണ്ട്, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോകണം. നാളെ നേരത്തെ വരാം. ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഇതിനിടയ്ക്ക് ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇറക്കിയോ. അതിൽ സൗണ്ട് കുറച്ചു അജിമല്ലേ, ഈ സൗണ്ട് കുറച്ചു. ഓ ആരുമില്ലേ? ഹായ് ബ്രോ. ലൂയിസ് കെവിൻ, ഹായ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം. കളിക്കാനുള്ള ബ്രോ, കയറിക്കോ റൂമിൽ, കയറിക്കോ ബ്രോ. വേണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നതന്നെയാണ്, കയറിക്കോ. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ, സബ് എത്രയുണ്ടെന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. ആരുമില്ലേ? ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ ഗൈസ്? Okay. വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. റൂം ഫുള്ളായി. എത്ര ടൈം ഞാൻ വെറുതെ ഇരുന്നു ബ്രോ, ആരില്ലാതാ. ആളോ എന്നെ ആയില്ലേ?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The
നെക്സ്റ്റ്
skies are clear,
കളിക്കാം.
the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Well, thank you very
ഓക്കെ
much,
ബ്രോ,
Mr.
ഓക്കെ കളിക്കാം.
Drury, and hello to everyone. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made
പുറത്തുണ്ട്.
even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We have already started here.
ക്രോസ്.
Out towards the flank. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone. Well,
അതന്നെ.
That might well put him off watching tonight's highlights. Zola. Zola, not one to lose that. That's rather hopeful. That has fair finished. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And here's Shevchenko. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. PELE conjures time and space where few can. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And this is Shevchenko. Chance for a shot!
വേണ്ട.
Shevchenko!
എവിടെ
The great Ukrainian goal machine!
അവിടെ നോക്കാം, അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നോക്കാം.
Flash of true class! There is the breakthrough! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in. That could spell trouble.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, Arsenal follows their style, doesn't it?
ഏയ്
That's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
പാസ് ഉണ്ട്. റിയാസായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞില്ലെന്നാ.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
ചേ
Well, no question, the
പറഞ്ഞാണ്,
referee had
മനസ്സിൽ
seen
പറഞ്ഞാണ്
that as
എന്തോ.
a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had
Goal
no
അല്ലേ?
other option.
റെഡ് കൊടുത്തു കിട്ടാൻ. ഗോൾ ചാൻസ് അല്ലേ അത്?
The taker has to
You
look
already
for
done that,
options because an
Oh,
aerial
I worked.
supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find. Surely now! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kante calmly anticipates.
എന്തടാ അവിടെ?
Oh, that's well spotted. Eto.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
ഓടിക്കായിരിക്കും.
And they're quick to get it back. Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And the teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. And that is going to be the final
Popo
action of the
first
first half.
test.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Guys, like ചെയ്തിട്ട് like ചെയ്തോ.
Up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many
കൊന്നിട്ട്
times,
പോടാ.
I'm sure, during the interval.
പോപ്പോടെ പേരുണ്ടോ?
Barcelona leading a close game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things
എല്ലാ
to
പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനും
open
മറ്റേ
up and
സാധനമായിരുന്നു.
get some free
കട്ട്
flow.
ബിഹൈൻഡ് ഡൗൺ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. കട്ട് ബിഹൈൻഡ് ഡൗൺ ഉണ്ട്.
Schmeichel.
അത് നൈസ് സാധനമാണ്.
And it's Rice. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's worked it through.
ഏയ് എന്താ?
Back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it out wide. Can they get him away? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
ഏയ്
The less said about that pass, the better.
കൊന്നേക്ക് ഷമ്മു.
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Barcelona finding their passes. Shevchenko.
ഈ അകത്തേറി പോകണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
So simply thinking.
ഇപ്പൊ അടിക്കുമായിരിക്കും.
But they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Oh, this looks sharp. Rice. Niceties are not part of this approach. This
ഗോള്
is
ഗോള്
playing
ഗോള്.
quite
ഇത്
aggressive.
ഗോളാണ് ഗൈസ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് നമുക്ക്
Now
കളിക്കാം.
wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Zola. PELE, who set up one goal so
പോയി
far.
പൊട്ടി.
And this is Forlan. Thuram.
എന്താ
But can he get there? He's found the way. He's had a shot. No mistake. There seemed no way back, but they
അവനാണ് എന്നെ കൊല്ലാൻ പോകുന്നത്.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. He's picked his way through. Sean and Balmare clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
നൈസ് ടാക്കിൾ.
5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely weighted ball. Conte. Koku. Probing pass.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Has another goal! That was superb goalkeeping. Zola is offering a right smile there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
കേറാം ബ്രോ കേറാം.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. And he was alert to it. Goes for a shot!
ഏയ്
He's beat the
ഏയ്
keeper, but hit the post. And
എന്താ
that
അവിടെ?
is a good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Listen, the more this game went on,
അതൊന്നും ചെയ്യില്ലടാ, സത്യമായിട്ടും ചെയ്യില്ല.
So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much
ആണോ
about
പറഞ്ഞ?
what they've got. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening.
ഫേക്ക് അടിച്ച ഞാൻ ഫേക്ക് അടിച്ചില്ല, ഞാൻ അവിടെ ഷൂട്ട് അത് ഇങ്ങനെ ഫേക്ക് ആയത്. നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. ലൂയിസ് കെവിൻ ബ്രോ അടുത്ത റൂം കിട്ടോ, ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അടുത്ത റൂം കിട്ടോ, അവര് കയറാം. ഒക്കെ വെച്ചില്ലേ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3.
Shevchenko!
നൈസ് സേവ്.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too
എന്താ
much.
ജിമ്മലെ
I think he's got to be a
ഇത്
little
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണ്
quicker
നിന്റെ
in
ഉള്ള
his
ഒരു കളി.
distribution then and get others into the
എന്താ
match.
പറയുന്നത്?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Shevchenko. Good play through for the
കാരണം
wide man.
ജസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും,
Kvaratskhelia.
അതാണ് പരിപാടി.
He is through here. Real chance.
ചെയ്യാൻ പാ.
And that would have been some goal.
Kvaratskhelia can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Isco.
സ്കോ
Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal.
Yeah,
Ambitious,
good.
but just
Sriraj.
on target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Looking for options for movement. He can run onto that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mbappe, here, and there's the shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Aims beyond the defence. Isco's cross, a mighty effort!
Let's go.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan have penetrated for the first chance! Oh, I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
ഡിവിഷൻ വ്യാഴാഴ്ച തീരുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Mm.
And now the breakaway.
തന്നെ തോന്നുന്നു.
Now it's Pele. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. And it's Koku. There will be watching is crisp and sharp. Scalia. Chance here to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Isco, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tries to play it through. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. No way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. Great vision. Oh, he's seen that early. Usually sense. Works it forward. Pele threads one in. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, that's more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Listen, it's
That
and it's hit the woodwork and out.
അതെനിക്ക് മെമ്മറി കാർഡ് ആക്കി കിട്ടും.
Because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Driving on, making good progress. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it. Oh, that's Massaro!
Nice save.
Every bit the assured keeper there. Massaro is
This
offering
match
a wry
ഉണ്ട്
smile there.
ചെറിയൊരു പണിയുണ്ട് അത് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം.
Milan have their second corner now.
അതുമായി നൈസ് ഗോൾ. കോഴിക്കോട്. ഓക്കെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തു.
Great corner, and he did the rest. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. And that's that.
We'll play bro, we'll play. എന്തായാലും ഒരു കംബാക്ക് ഉടനെ ഉണ്ടാവും. വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ വിൽ പ്ലേ.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Friendly last room ആണ് ZOLA അതിന്റെ
Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like.
Luis Kevin bro. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കഴിഞ്ഞു ബ്രോ. അതിന്റെ പേയ്മെന്റ് ലൈവ്. ലാസ്റ്റ് റൂം ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് ഉണ്ട്. ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ ജി. ഫൈലേ അത് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യും. അതിനകത്ത് ജി ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യും. അത് അവിടെ റൈറ്റിലേക്ക് കോപ്പിയോട് കോപ്പി പെൻഡ്രൈവ് USB അവിടെ പേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും. റൈറ്റ് ക്ലിക്ക് പേസ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin. Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. You can see we've already started here.
എല്ലാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
And the shots! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up. That's really well played.
ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തു ഗൈസ്. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തു. നമ്മളിനി അടുത്ത ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഗീവ് അവേ ആണ്. നാളെ എന്തായാലും അതിൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. 10 പേർക്ക് ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റ്യൂട്ട് പർച്ചേസ് കൊടുക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ.
And that's caused a worry or two. Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. PELE. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Nesta cuts it out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
He's having a go! Well, that is rather wayward.
Rice really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And that is out of play. Rice conjures time and space where few can. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mbappe is onto this.
Dash Rasevich.
It's Rice. PELE. PELE! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has ended up in no man's land.
Bowler.
PELE gets across to intercept that. Maldini. And it's Koku. Oh, good-looking ball. He has found the way. It's PELE! Oh, split-second reaction.
PELE is offering a Rice smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely there. Certainly not. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good alertness. And now they can spring out of defence.
Foul.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turf.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the keeper's
ZOLA.
done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more.
സോളാടെ ഒരു ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ആയിരുന്നു. എന്ത് പറയാ?
Milan have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away.
നൈസ് കേട്ടോ.
Ball's gone out of play.
ഗുഡ് സേവ്. മേലെ മേലെ.
Vieira. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost has a shot. Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Koku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
കളിച്ചില്ല ബ്രോ. ആള് റിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തില്ല. ഞാൻ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ച് കളിക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എന്നിട്ട് പിന്നെ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചപ്പോൾ റിപ്ലൈ ഇല്ലായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചില്ല.
What a pleasant surprise.
ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് ചോദിച്ചു നോക്കാം. എങ്കിൽ നാളെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. നാളെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് വീഡിയോ ഇടണം. വീഡിയോ ഉണ്ടാകാൻ കുറച്ച് ദിവസമായി പോലെ.
Doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ എന്നോട് മെസ്സേജ് അയക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ നോക്കിയിട്ടൊന്ന് പറയും. എനിക്ക് നാളെ ഫ്രീ ആണെങ്കിൽ നാളെ കളിച്ചിട്ട് സെറ്റാക്കാം.
Third corner of the game. He rises.
ഗെയിമിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള മാച്ച് വേണോ?
Is nothing.
ഓരോ യൂട്യൂബേഴ്സൊക്കെ ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ നല്ല യൂട്യൂബേഴ്സൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഓരോടെ വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ ഓരോ ദിവസം ഇടാമല്ലോ. പക്ഷെ ആഴ്ചയിൽ ഒരു 3 വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ ഇടണം, എങ്കിലേ സെറ്റ് ആവുള്ളൂ.
Saliba is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's PELE!
നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ. വേറെ ആരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ? വേറെ ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടോ കമ്പനി?
What a super goal.
ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവരോടെ കളിക്കായിരുന്നു.
And he just slips the other. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
അയ്യേ,
Well, it looks like a bit of
ഞാൻ
half-time
ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്താണ്
was
വാസ്.
all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the
മുള്ളറിന്
players
വെച്ചൊരു
to
ഗോള്
get on the front foot and
കിട്ടുമോ?
grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
നൈസ്
And
പാസ്.
this is PELE. PELE unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's PELE. Gerrard.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് ആഡ് ആക്കിയില്ല മുള്ളറിനതാണ്
So Jim,
സീൻ.
is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to
Oh, nice.
press as high as they can and get
So,
in the right
നമ്മുടെ
position
ക്ലാൻ
to
ഗ്രൂപ്പ്
do
ഉണ്ട്,
that
കുറേ
collectively.
യൂട്യൂബേഴ്സ്. ടെക്കു ഗെയിമിങ് മാക്സ് വീഡിയോസ് ഇടണം. അത് തന്നെ ബ്രോ, വീഡിയോസ് ഇടണം. എന്തായാലും ഓരോ ആൾക്കാരായിട്ട് കളിക്കാം, എന്നിട്ട് അങ്ങനെ വീഡിയോ പോസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ബ്രോഡ് ഒന്ന് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്തോ ഈ കോണ്ടാക്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്.
And here's Mbappe. Great ball. PELE! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Good read, needed to be.
പെലയുടെ ത്രൂ ഒക്കെ നൈസാണ് കേട്ടോ.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines. Nicked it back promptly.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality.
മുള്ളറിന് കിട്ടുന്നില്ല ഗോൾ.
Example.
And this is Luis Suarez. 1-0 as we head
ഈ
towards
അടുത്ത
the end.
പാസ്സാണ്.
Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now this could be a chance.
അടിയുടെ ഒരു ഗോൾ.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. That's an excellent interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Some really good ball movement. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Fake. He's having a shot.
മുള്ളറിനെ വെച്ച് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ഗൈസ്. അച്ഛനെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. മാച്ച് എഡിറ്റ്സ് ബ്രോ, അതിന്റെ ബ്രോ ടൈമായി.
It's a super
Well play, bro, well play.
sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. PELE voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would
How
like
would you
to
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
ബ്രോ അതിന്റെ പേ ടൈമായി ബ്രോ, അതിന്റെ പേ നാളെ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. നാളെ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ആവും. വിനൻ ബ്രോ, സിദ്ദീഖ് ബ്രോ, എല്ലാവർക്കും നാളെ കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ അതിന്റെ പേ പോണ സമയമായി 12:30. നേരത്തെ കുറച്ചു മുമ്പ് ആരും ഇല്ലായിരുന്നാണ് ബ്രോ. ഒന്ന് PM നോക്കാം ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, നോക്കാം. ലൈക്ക് എത്രയ്ക്കൊന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ആണേ, സബ് എത്രയ്ക്കൊന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. നാളെ ഒരു 8:30 ആകുമ്പോൾ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഗൈസ് മാക്സിമം എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് നേരത്തെ ഒന്ന് കയറുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, പിന്നെ ബാറ്റിസ്റ്റൂട്ട ഗീവ് അവേ നാളെ വീഡിയോ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഗീവ് അവേ ആണ്, 10 പേർക്കുള്ള ഗീവ് അവേ ആണ്. അപ്പോൾ 10 പേർക്ക് പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. നാളെ വീഡിയോ എന്തായാലും അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്തില്ല, ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ പറയുന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും ഗൈസ് നാളത്തെ ലൈവിൽ കാണാം. പിന്നെ എന്തായാലും അതിൻ്റെ ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാണ്. ടൈം ഒരുപാട് വേറെ കുറച്ച് പണിയുണ്ട്, അതുകൂടെ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈക്ക് എത്രയ്ക്കൊന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാവോ, സബ് എത്രയ്ക്കൊന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും ഗീവ് അവേയിൽ എല്ലാവരും മാക്സിമം ഒന്ന് പാർട്ടിസിപ്പേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കണേ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, പോയിട്ട് വരാം. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, ബൈ, ടേക്ക് കെയർ, ലവ് യു. ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ.